Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Brittany, your friendly plant loving internet stranger, back with another video. Today I am celebrating my birthday. Well, by the time you're watching this video, my birthday has already passed, but I'm celebrating all April long. I usually take time off around my birthday and celebrate myself in whatever way feels right for me. This year I took time off of work and I signed up for a bunch of classes that I had been wanting to take. So I finally took a floral arranging class. If you are new to the channel, I really enjoy arranging flowers. If you've been here for a while, you've probably seen some of the videos posted where I'm like primarily focusing on arranging flowers. And I usually just freestyle it, but I'm happy to actually have gone to a class now and have some real concepts that I can like follow when I'm arranging my own bouquets at home. So the class was like a 90-minute class and I walked away with a bouquet that I arranged with a bunch of beautiful blooms. So it was a really nice way to kick off my birthday week. After the class, I actually picked up some floral arranging tools. I don't know if tools is the best word, but some things that will improve my floral arranging process. I kind of want to get more into florals. I really like arranging flowers and would love to get more creative with some of the bouquets that I put together. I don't like gift any bouquets or anything. Like everything that I put together I usually keep and adorn my home with them. But yeah, it was nice to have kind of a foundational class so that I actually know what I'm doing when I'm putting flowers together. So during the class, the instructor showed us some things that they use at the shop to arrange flowers, like things outside of just a vase and floral cutters, but things to actually stabilize the flowers. So I ended up picking up this two-piece set. These are like flower arrangement holders called frogs. And mine are plastic, but you can also find them in like a really cool, I don't know if it's stainless steel or what, but some type of metal. And those are like Japanese flower frogs. They're a bit more expensive, but they're really pretty and you can use them for like a single flower arrangement and it kind of looks like an art piece. But I just wanted to practice with the plastic flower frogs for now. I also picked up this floral arrangement holder. It's like a stainless steel sheet of metal with openings in it and you can just kind of stick the flowers in and arrange it in whatever way you see fit. If you have floral tape, you can also just replace this for floral tape. I have used floral tape in the past and I think I still have a little bit of a roll left, but you can't reuse that and I wanted something that I would be able to reuse given that I arrange flowers on a fairly regular basis and like keeping them in my home. So I'm really excited to start practicing different types of floral arrangement with these tools. I also spent part of my time off taking a cooking class. I think I showed in a few videos ago a cooking class I had taken. It's the same like instructor, but this one, it was less cooking and more prep. This was actually like a knife skills class. So we chopped up a bunch of vegetables and just learned more about like cutlery and the differences between like Japanese knives and German knives and different ways to slice. Like it was a very foundational class. Chopping vegetables is something that I really enjoy doing. I like meal prepping, but I like the prep that comes along with the meal prep as opposed to like putting everything together. I feel like when I'm actually cooking and I'm like in the process of cooking and putting a recipe together, I really have to be paying attention. Whereas when I'm prepping vegetables, I can kind of just zone out, and it's a very meditative practice. So it was nice to kind of be in that class. It was an hour-long class and just chop vegetables, and the instructor walks around and like gives you feedback, and I learned a new placement for my hand on the knife that feels very weird. When I actually like chop vegetables at home, I do sometimes feel like I have a shaky wrist. So I'm interested to see how these new techniques will actually like improve my cooking and if I feel a difference. We also learned about like the importance of sharpening your knives and like where to go locally to have knives sharpened. So yeah, it was really cool. That was a class that I've been wanting to take, and there are multiple parts of it. And like in each class you learn how to do something else. I think the next level up is like perfecting dicing or learning how to dice in like different sizes. So that was a lot of fun. There was also a ton of food consumed over this past week. I kind of did my version of restaurant week, honestly. I have a huge sweet tooth, and I try to be reasonable with the amount of sugar that I'm consuming on a daily basis, but that does not mean that I don't indulge, especially for special events. I got like donuts. I actually got the donuts a couple weeks ago, but they were beautiful, and I had a beautiful latte to go along with them from a donut shop that I've been wanting to try. So I got some really pretty donuts. I got cupcakes for myself for my birthday, my actual birthday, and like had a little candle. So that was a lot of fun to eat. I was just trying to cram in everything that I haven't had time to do like during the regular work week. There were a couple of bakeries that I have been wanting to go to, and they're kind of far out and I just can't get to them during the work week. So it was nice to actually be able to have the time to travel out to these places, try their food, and enjoy myself, honestly. And those little moments are really important to me. So it was nice to be able to just explore other parts of the city and restaurants that I hadn't been able to make it to, coffee shops that I hadn't been able to make it to, classes that I've been wanting to take and actually found the time to take them. I also went to an herbalism class, which was a lot of fun, and we made tea blends. I didn't really know what I was getting into when I signed up for it. The description just sounded really interesting, and so I'm really happy that I went. I had some great tea. They brewed tea for us while we were in the class and just talked about like different medicinal herbs and what they do for the body, and then we were able to create our own tea blends. I don't have a ton of footage from that because I was like just trying to be present and there was a lot of information being shared. I really had a great birthday. I enjoyed myself. My celebration will continue. It's April 8th as I'm filming this video, but the celebration will continue over like the next weekend. I have a couple of events planned that I'm really looking forward to. I have another dinner coming up that I'm really looking forward to, and it's been a good week. It's been a restful week. I feel re-energized, rejuvenated, all of those re's. I'm really excited to start this new chapter, this new year. And yeah, I'm excited to get back into my plant content. I am in a new space. I've been able to like make some changes in my home and hopefully have a more permanent filming setup. Behind me was where the forgotten plant shelf lived, and now the monstera lives there, and I kind of brought my entire monstera collection upstairs, and this is a much better setup for it. I still have a grow light that I need to hang, so once I get that little corner fully set up, I will like happily do a little plant tour over there for the channel. So yep, I just wanted to pop on and say a quick hello, let you all know what I've been up to, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.